Hello friends, today I will be teaching you how to make some very lovely fridge magnets. Isn't that exciting? So, before we start, let me take you through all the materials we need to have before making this. So we will need some clear tape, we need glue, we need some paper, normal A4 size paper, a pencil to mark, scissors, and some magnetic tape. Without this tape, you cannot make it into a magnet. This magnet will help you stick your magnet on the fridge or the refrigerator. And last but not least, you will need some coloring items. It can be any media of your choice. Color pencil, sketch pen, crayons, anything. So let's start. Let's take our paper and our coloring items. I like to do gradients. Gradients means going from one color to the other, like smudging it. So I have taken 5 colors: pink, purple, dark blue and light blue, as you can see. So I'm gonna just simply color with my color pencil. Let me show you from left to right. It's better to color in one direction, because if you in between switch your directions, it can be seen, so you don't want that. So I'm just gonna color and go to a gradient onto the next color, purple. I'm just you can cut the paper according to your magnet. So if you want to make a small magnet, then you should not color like too big. But if you want, you can do it like that if you are making multiple magnets. Now I'm moving on to dark purple. Then dark blue. And last but not least, light blue. It would be much better if you do it with sketch pens, but I feel like to get a gradient, it's much better to use color pencils, because color pencils have, they have relatives in one particular color. Example, these 4 example. You have pink, and then very close to pink you have one color. But when it comes to sketch pens, one pink can be very bright, and they will not match with each other. But when you look at these Faber-Castell colors, I feel like they match. So I have colored it, and now with our pencil we're gonna draw any shape that we want, any shape, any letter. So I'm gonna draw a nice heart. Okay, so now that I've drawn my heart, I think you can see it very faintly. I'm gonna cut it out. But wait, before that, we have to take our clear tape paper, front and back. As I have cut out a square piece of paper, there should be no curves, otherwise we'll have to cut them off. But when it comes to square, there's any extra, you can just fold that backward. Okay, and then so you have to tape the whole object, and make sure when you're placing one tape and the other, make sure that there is no gap between two tapes, because if there is gap, then it will be a big problem. So now I'm done with the front side. I'm gonna turn the paper over like this and tape this side as well. Tape it like this and tape it like that. Then you'll have a laminated feeling once you do front and back. Laminated means like thick, very thick. But here we don't have a laminating machine, so we can use tape to give it a laminated expression. Okay, so now you can see I've taped both sides. Now we're gonna take our scissors and cut the shape out. Slowly. And then yes, I have got my heart. So now the cover is done. You can make many shapes out of this, like the heart or a letter or another letter, like that. Many things you can make. And then you take your magnetic tape and measure how much tape you would need. So I think I need that much tape. I think I need this much of tape. Now this tape has two sides. One side is where you're supposed to stick the object. Like example, this is the tapey side, and this I'm gonna stick it on the other side like this. I have to stick it like this so that the magnetic side will face outward. You don't want to stick the magnetic side on to the heart, because then this side will not stick onto the refrigerator. Now you're gonna take your glue and apply some glue on the tapey side. Slowly apply. Don't apply too much. Just apply little bit. And just, take the back of your heart or shape and just stick it like that. And there you go. We have our magnet. I stuck the magnet thing like this, the magnetic tape like this, because this is the only way that the tape wouldn't show out. You don't want the tape to show out, do you? So now you'll let this tape dry. What happens if you don't let it dry is that you will, once you stick it on the fridge, what happens will it will come off like that, and you don't want that. So you have to let it dry for a proper time. So I'm just gonna stick the tapey parts of some other letters I did. So in this area I put 2 layers of magnetic tape, because sometimes one layer will not be enough. So I'm gonna just stick the tape each side onto the object. the letter that I have taken is a V over here. V. Okay, and we have another magnet ready. So as you can see, to putting two layers, if we keep it on the ground, it has this much of gap between the layer and the floor or the surface. That is good because then it will pop out, and it will act like a real magnet. Okay, so now that our magnets are ready, now we can stick them on our fridge, and our fridge can be decorated.